What up, Kalish Crew? Welcome to Kalish Eat and Greet. So today I am at the pool. I actually did it. This is my goal for last week. Well, for this week is I wanted to go swimming. I actually already went swimming on Tuesday, but I went with my sibling and their partner, so I didn't bring my camera. I just wanted to like hang out with them, you know? And today I felt like it was kind of a nice day. It's not too sunny, so I felt like maybe the pool would be a little more chill, and yet there's no one here. It's 5 p.m. So yeah, I'm gonna take a dip and we'll swim together.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be...
I don't know if you can see me or hear me, but funny story. I just remembered that like my mom and I used to go swimming, and I just remembered that when she would swim, like the front stroke, whatever you call it, she like didn't know how to kick. She would just use her arm, which is fine. It just was the weirdest thing to me. But yeah, that was like a weird thing she had. She never took swimming lessons, I guess. Now I was kicking and I thought of her.
Today's gonna be a good day. So life ain't easy, yo. I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up.
What up? I wasn't in there for that long. What was it? 25 minutes-ish. I might go back in, but I should probably turn my camera off before it like overheats or dies or something. That was fun. I got like super creeped out, and I don't know why. Yeah, like first of all, I told you, I don't know if you guys heard me. I don't know how I've edited this, but I was trying to tell you that I fucking like saw and heard some movement down at the shallow end. So I'm like, I'm gonna go check it out. So I went and checked it out. Obviously there was nothing there. So I'm like, okay, it's a ghost, cool. And then, I don't know if you saw me just like sometimes staring off like behind me or over there. I kept seeing like a person or something walking back there. And obviously this is an apartment complex, so there could be people walking. But it just creeped me the fuck out. And then when I was on my back, like I think I was like just relaxing on my back. I wasn't even swimming. I hit the wall like very lightly, but and I thought it was another person. And I'm like, holy fuck. And it was just the wall. So I think I'm just like a little creeped out being alone at the pool, which is weird. It's broad daylight, you know. It's not a bad day out, it's nice out. I don't know. I've been watching a lot of, what is it called? SCP. I don't know what that stands for, actually. I should probably look that up. But SPC stories on YouTube. And what that is, if you guys don't know what that is, and I really can't describe it that well too, because I just found out about this. Apparently my brother's known about this forever. I woke up one morning to the weirdest like documentary sounding thing on his TV. It was about a carnivorous blanket. Basically a blanket that eats you. And it was going into the detail about the science of it, how it was constructed, you know, how it survives on dust particles if there's no one around. And I'm like half asleep, you know, just waking up in bed one day. And I'm like, is this real? Am I in another dimension? because it just sounded like the way the YouTube guy presented it just sounded like a fucking documentary on this thing that they had found, like government secret project. But then I asked him about it. You know, obviously once I woke up a little more, I was like, okay, that's obviously a joke. It's fake. Fiction, you know. And I was talking to Bud about it. He's like, yeah, how have you not heard of SCP? I think it's SCP or SPC. SCP, I think. He's like, have you not heard of that? And I'm like, I don't know, but I'm about to watch all of them. So yeah, basically it's just like, it's fictional, but it's like the secret government organization who handles like anomalies. Anomalies, is that a word? You know, weird ass shit that's not from, you know, it's like kind of things that defy the laws of physics, things that are supernatural. They handle that stuff and contain it. So I think that the C in SCP stands for containment. But yeah, there's just a million stories about this that people have written. They all have like a file name like SCP-0124, and this is the carnivorous blanket, or, you know, I don't know, but I've been watching a lot of those, and they're all very like creepy. They're kind of like horror or sci-fi-y, or like they all like end up killing people. So of course I'm like looking over my shoulder and like, there's a monster in the bushes. So I think, you know, going from watching that all night last night and this morning to going swimming on my own is probably what got me a little spooked. But it was fun. Otherwise, I do like being in the pool alone because I have it all to myself. I can swim wherever I want. I don't have to worry about kids looking at me, and, you know. But when I came here on Tuesday with my sibling and their partner, there were other people here, but it was only like one other family at a time, like a couple kids and their parents would be sitting. You know, the parents don't go in with the kids. It's really weird because the second couple people who came was a dad and his son, and he didn't get in with his son. It was just his son playing by himself in the pool. I'm like, oh man. But yeah, it wasn't like busy or anything, but I think I prefer having people with me that I know. Like strangers, that probably wouldn't have made me feel any better. I mean, definitely less spooked out, but more annoyed. But having my sibling here, my brother doesn't ever go swimming with me, but having someone with me that I know is probably my sweet spot for swimming. But today was fun. I'm glad I got out again, especially to, you know, kind of go swimming with you guys, because I told you guys that's what I wanted to do this week with you. I don't know what else I'm going to do this week. I'm probably going to set up my, oh God, there's so much like crap on me from the water. I think they need to clean that water. But yeah, I think I'm going to put up my shelf for all my pots and pans on my kitchen wall this week. I don't know, maybe not today, but maybe I'll do that with you guys. Or if not, I'll do something else cool. But I've got a busy week ahead of me again, and I'm very excited for it. And yeah, I'm going to get changed into some dry clothes and see you in a little bit, guys. I felt like now would be a great time to do our product review of the week. I have had this in my fridge, scared to try it, for I would say about a month. It is the Siete dairy-free queso, the nacho style. So it's nacho cheese dip, but it is made with cashews, which cashews are my favorite nut, to be honest. And I've tried cashew butter. I don't know if there's not gonna be anything like that. This, just want to make sure, because it's been in my fridge for a month, it is best by 11/19/2022, so we are good. I'm going to pair this, because I'm not just going to eat queso dip, or cheese dip. I'm going to pair it with these Siete grain-free tortilla chips, which I have tried, but I have not tried the lime flavor, so it'll be a double. It'll be a 2-for-1 review on Siete brand stuff, so I'm going to open this up. Actually really need a sip of my V8. Weirdly, it's about 11 p.m. right now, and I have not had my V8 yet, which I normally have for breakfast, like you guys know. I don't know why. Something went weird with my schedule today, and I didn't have it, so I just like to have one a day just to get my veggies in, you know? Also, I have been trying to improve my consumption, I guess, of foods and drinks to only either organic stuff or non-GMO or, you know, just like really, really good, pure, unprocessed ingredients. So obviously V8 is probably pretty processed. I don't think it's that bad. Let me look. Ingredients: vegetable juice, blah, 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 blah. It says what vegetables. Potassium chloride, salt, vitamin C, ascorbic acid. Oh my God, my eyes. Natural flavors, which apparently is not good for you. Beta carotene and citric acid. Okay, so like it's not bad, but I was looking on my Kroger app. Well, I do, what was it? Instacart, and I get Kroger groceries from there. And I was looking at Kroger on Instacart, and I was like, trying to find some other like drinks that had veggies in it. That was maybe like, and not like, because it does have a bunch of different veggies like carrots and lettuce and stuff for some reason, and a little bit of spinach, but it mostly is tomato juice, you know? I want like some more leafy greens, so I wanted like a green juice. And I found a couple things on Kroger and they were out of both of them, so I couldn't even try them. So I still have 6 more of these to go, and then hopefully by next week I'll maybe go to a store and try to find some like organic green juices. If you guys have any suggestions for green juice though, please let me know, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go to the store, look at the ingredients, make sure there's nothing bad in there for me, and oh no, my battery's gonna die, so let me go change that before I open these up. Okay, I'm back, and now is the moment we've all been waiting for. I think I'm gonna try these by themselves first. These again are the Siete green free tortilla chips with a squeeze of lime. And it's made with 100% avocado oil, which is very important to me, that I don't eat any processed inflammatory oils lately. So I go with extra virgin avocado oil, extra virgin olive oil, or if it's like something that I'm buying and I don't have control over it, coconut oil is fine too. But anything like canola oil, vegetable oil, safflower oil, sunflower oil, flaxseed oil, basically all those seed oils are not great for you. Hey, if you guys actually care about this kind of stuff or think it's interesting, I've been obsessed with Bobby Parrish from, what is it, Flav City on YouTube. Maybe I'll link him down below. He didn't get the video of the week this week, but maybe next week he will. But someone on YouTube recommended him to me, and I like had already been following him for like years, probably like 3 years. Just hadn't been watching his videos because clearly I didn't care about my health, you know? But he has very comprehensive like descriptions of what you should and should not look for in terms of, you know, does organic matter, what it matters in the ingredients, you know, what's non-GMO, like all this stuff. So yeah, check out Bobby Parrish if you want. But this is the Siete green free tortilla chip. Their regular ones are okay. I like them dipped in something better, like salsa. Ooh, that's salty. Maybe it's just the lime. That's really salty. Yeah. Sodium is 130 milligrams per 15 chips, so that's not bad. I think it's the hint of lime. Just has a strong flavor. Now let's dip it in the nacho. Bud's home too. Do you want to say hi, Bud? No. Okay. I will cut that part out then.
And I'm eating Taco Bell.
Oh yeah. My brother's home and he's eating Taco Bell. Doesn't bother me at all. Ooh. Hold on. I don't know what it smells like, but it smells kind of good. It's a little bit runny, you guys. Can you see it jiggling? You might want to stir it. But yeah, I'm going to give it a dip and a try. I don't know if you can see that, but here goes nothing. Dairy-free queso nacho sauce made with cashews. I want to get the title right. Okay, I want it to be like ew, but it's not ew. Definitely does not taste like cheese sauce to me, but it almost tastes like a blended up salsa, if that makes any sense. I'll try one more time, get a little more on there. Yeah, not bad. I don't taste any cashews. Maybe it's because that lime flavor is so strong. I do like this. I would recommend it if you want to be dairy-free and gluten-free, apparently. Let's look at the ingredientes. Water, cashews, tomatoes, carrots, green bell peppers, nutritional yeast, sea salt, distilled white vinegar, flaxseed. So, you know, I was saying flaxseed oil is bad for you. Flaxseed are really good for you. Fermented extract, parentheses, oregano, flaxseed, plum, close parentheses, coconut milk powder, lactic acid, onion powder, tomato powder, garlic powder, contains cashews and coconuts. I'm not Bobby Parrish, but to me that sounds pretty clean, pretty good for you. Siete brand. I'm gonna say 7 out of 10. I would probably not get this again because I just don't find it necessary. I could just get a salsa. But if you have this in the house, or if you really, really want something that has a creamy texture like cheese sauce, recommend. Say bye, bud. You don't have to. Bye. So now we're gonna actually try the chicken. So this is my version of a healthier smothered chicken recipe. And I really wanted to utilize PB2, which is like basically peanut butter. It's like just chopped up like ground peanuts, but there's no added sugar or anything. And I haven't used it in a while. Well, I might have used it once recently, but yeah, I haven't used it a bunch. And I wanted to try making a sauce out of it because I feel like peanut butter can really thicken up a sauce and make it like kind of creamy without using either heavy cream or, you know, flour to thicken up your sauce or cornstarch or anything. And then I've been obsessed with mustard lately, so I'm like, I wonder what a mustard peanut butter sauce would taste like. Probably the dumbest thing I've ever done, but these are my experiments and I'm gonna try it. So, here it is up close. And the chicken's cooked perfectly. I used a thermometer in there to make sure it was 165 at the biggest point, and it was. It was maybe a little higher than that, but all right, let's give it a try. Oh, I could see the juice coming out of the chicken as I cut it. Okay, I'll show you the inside. Okay, that's what it looks like on the inside. Sorry, it wasn't working. It wasn't focusing, so I had to turn on my ring light. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Try it. Wow, this is bright, isn't it? See all my flaws. Oh. Hold on. I cannot place what it tastes like. It's not bad. I don't taste peanut butter in it. I don't really taste the mustard in it. It just tastes like straight chicken. Like, I've tasted the salt and pepper on the chicken. Well, mostly pepper. What is this sauce? What does it taste like? Maybe I didn't add enough salt to the sauce to be able to taste it? No, it's good. It's really good. You know what? It reminds me of like, okay, I'm getting a little bit of the peanut butter now. It reminds me of that peanut sauce that goes with Vietnamese spring rolls. Except it's not, like, this is not sweet at all because that PB2 doesn't add any sugar to it. That's why it's like healthier for you. But I think honestly this might need a little bit of oh my god, cat hair. This might need a little bit of added sugar to it. Hold on, let me move this back. I completely forgot to move it back for you guys after I adjusted my lighting. So yeah, it's basically like that peanut sauce but not sweet. So I guess, how would I add sweetness to this with, you know, still making it like low carb friendly and dairy free friendly? I might, well, I won't use any dairy, but I might use just like a tablespoon of pure honey or something. The more sauce that's on it, the better it is, actually. This middle section is really good. I'm getting more and more of the flavors as I eat. Okay. I'm not going to say absolutely try this, guys. You're going to love it because it's just interesting. I'm getting a little bit of sweetness from the onions. It's a tiny bit garlicky, a little bit of peanut flavored. Not really getting much mustard, so maybe I should have added more mustard, but who knows if that flavor profile would even go together. I like it, but hey, it's a way to thicken up your sauce without using flour or, you know, heavy cream. Yeah, no dairy. I think I like it. And also, one of these, so basically a third of the recipe. So I used 3 chicken breasts, and you saw everything else I used. A third of that is 1 serving. I've made it 1 serving. So it's 1 chicken breast with, like, you know, approximately a third of the sauce kind of poured over it. It's only 401 calories or something for 1 serving. So it's a decently low calorie food, like for a dinner, you know? Usually my lunches are a little bit lighter, but I like this kind of idea for a dinner every once in a while. So yeah, if you want to experiment with what I did and make it better, maybe, I would suggest that. Maybe don't follow exactly what I did. Maybe add a little bit of sweetener or honey. I guess honey or maple syrup do have like health benefits, you know. Probably won't be as low carb friendly, but whatever. I know not all you guys are low carb. I'm not even low carb really. I don't think I could ever do that. Like I could, but who wants to do that? Yeah, I'm gonna eat this whole chicken breast in front of you guys, apparently. Yeah. Let me know in the comments though, guys, if you have a different way to thicken your sauces or make like a creamy sauce without using dairy, without using flour. I thought about using my almond flour, but I was like, I really want to use the PB2. I want to try it, but I know there's other ways, you know. But yeah, thanks for watching my recipe. Another just little experiment. Not the most successful one, but it's definitely not a failure. It's really tasty. Like I said, I just could use a little bit of sweetness, maybe a little more mustard too, a little tang. I could have added also some apple cider vinegar, which will add a little bit of that tanginess. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you have any suggestions on how I could improve this recipe or any other ways to thicken up your sauce in a healthy way. Non-dairy for me, personally. All right, on to the next section of the vlog. So for the video of the week this week, I wanted to talk about this channel, RaeJP Eats. She is awesome. It's an ASMR channel, ASMR Mukbang. So if you're not into ASMR, apologies. She doesn't do a lot of talking. I think some of her old videos she did talking, but she does a lot of amazing looking food. She cooks pretty much everything she makes. She does like copycat recipes, or she'll just like make random meals. She does a lot of burritos. She does a lot of noodles. And here, I'm going to kind of scroll down so you guys can see what types of stuff she does. She does a lot of seafood boils, a lot of crab legs, a lot of shrimp and scallop stuff, because that's why I like her. I love my seafood. But she'll do a lot of like seafood Alfredo, or, you know, yeah. But this is kind of her, just an overview of her channel. The video I wanted to talk about this week is this one right here. I'm going to click on this and show you guys a little bit of it. So yeah, you guys get the picture. Didn't want to show you her first bite because you got to watch her video to get that. But I showed you a little bit of the cooking clip that she did at the beginning. She always does a little cooking clip. What I really like about her ASMR style is that she doesn't over exaggerate how good the food is. She doesn't give you like a fake, you know, smile or thumbs up. And what I find in a lot of ASMR channels is that people are kind of, oh, this is great, like trying to interact with the audience too much. I really like that she's just, it's kind of like she's just eating a private meal and you are there watching her. It's kind of creepy, I guess. But it's very like cool that way. She's literally just enjoying a meal, not making any fake expressions, and she eats good. Like she knows how to eat. She eats with a lot of butter, a lot of seafood, a lot of cream, really good seasoning. My mouth is watering right now doing this voiceover, so I'm gonna go watch one of her videos. You should too. All right, so I have my pot rack wall mounted free up counter space in your kitchen. Sorry, I had to like double take that because it's not really a name. But yeah, so this is my little thing. It comes with like some hooks on the back, and I'm probably gonna put it like right there because this is my kitchen and my oven's right there. Dishwasher's here, fridge is there. So, I mean, this is all I got. It's a tiny, tiny space. But finally got my kitchen shears back in the kitchen. Okay. Comes with some directions, thank God. And some metal shit. Okay, these are like the anchors, I guess, for the wall. These are all the hooks. Hopefully screws are provided, because I do not own screws. Luckily, I do have a screwdriver, and this is probably the thing that the pots are going to sit on, and then I'm going to hang the hooks off of this. Okay. Dope. Shit. let me read the directions, and I'll get right back with you. Screw nuts. What are the screw nuts? What's a screw nut? Hey guys, what's a screw nut? It says use screw nuts to assemble the metal rack and 2 metal brackets. I know what those 2 things are. Okay, I am not handy, by the way. I have done my fair share of stuff around the house when it's been needed. Okay, there we go. So it goes like this. And I think I just use screws. Wait, screw nuts. Is there a difference? Yeah, so I've done shit around the house, but it's never been great. Okay. There, got a little bag of screws. No! No! Okay, so if this is a screw, if this is a screw, right? I'm assuming this is a screw nut. It's like a hole that you put the screw in, maybe? Oh, wait. There's other things. There's these are nuts, maybe. Okay. It doesn't label what anything is. I have to drill holes. I don't have a drill. I'm gonna wing it. All right. I have the screw in there. Now I just gotta screw the little, what do you call it? Screw nuts on. Screw nuts. So I'm probably gonna fast forward through this part, and then I'll just show you maybe me attaching it to the wall, because this is more embarrassing than I thought it was gonna be, me trying to read directions. So I'll see you in a few. I have the base done, you guys. I did it. So you can put it on like, here, can you see this? So you can put it on like this with these at the top, or you can put it on these at the bottom. And either way you can do that. I'm gonna do it with it on the bottom, because what if my pots are too big and they kind of hang off? I don't want it hitting this bar, you know what I mean? So you're supposed to put it on your wall where you want it, and then mark where your screws go. So I'm gonna do that real quick. So this part I'm not sure if I can do, because all I have in the house is a hammer. It's really cute, right? And a screwdriver that actually came free with something else I built. I think it came with like my desk. When I got my desk, that just came with a screwdriver. I'm like, cool, because I didn't have one. So I don't have a drill, but it says to drill into the wall. And then put these little plastic holder thingies into the wall. Then put the screws into that. So I think what I'll try to do, drill holes. So I'm gonna try to just use this and see if I can screwdriver a hole. I don't know. So now I got those sides screwed in, but the left side, I think it's on a, what do you call it, like a beam or something, or a stud. And I could not screw, I'm sure if I had an electric screwdriver I could, but with this thing I could not screw in the actual like screws. And I couldn't put these in, because when it was only halfway hammered in. So then I put these in and they like split. So I am using nails, and they're like tiny, tiny nails with the tiniest little head on it. And I'm hammering that into the stud so it'll hold it in place. It is attached. I have no idea if it's gonna hold all my pots and pans, but let's throw up the little hooks. Granite pan going up. Might as well put this one up next, because it's like the heaviest one. Seems okay. This guy I haven't used yet. We'll throw him on. And more weight. I have my new pans, or pots, I'm sorry. Just drop the lid. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. It's another granite one. Ooh, it's got like the aluminum base and a nice light wooden handle. I love light wood, you guys. So throw that up there. And then, to match, I got another granite pot. Comes with a lid as well. Wow. I love the look of this. So this is gonna go up on this side. Ooh. Honestly, good enough. That's beautiful. I love it. And now I don't have to stack anything on top of itself. There's my skillet. Tiny thing for eggs. I just got that for eggs. This is my granite pot. Sorry. Granite pan. A couple of granite pots. Beautiful. I hope it holds. I'll keep you guys updated.